Thank you everybody for visiting this channel. If you fall among those people who regularly pay their monthly EMIs of either home and mortgage loans, but even after paying EMIs for several years, still unable to see any noticeable change in the repayment schedule and still left with a lot of dues, then this video is for you. In this video, you will learn how you can repay your 30 years home loan even less than 12 years. But my humble request to you is that as this video includes a whole lot of mathematical calculations based upon some real life case studies, kindly watch the entire video using your rewind button if required till the concept gets clear. But still I want to remind you that this channel and all the blogs of neverendingwealthcommunity.com website and my book The Secrets of Never-Ending Wealth is only created for educational purposes. Do not consider it as financial advice. Please consult with your financial advisor before taking any decision. So, without wasting any time, let's begin. In this video, let's take an example of an ordinary person, namely Mr. Smart, whose monthly income stands at Rs 60,000. And among his monthly household income, he spends 15,000 for groceries, Rs 2,000 for electricity bills, Rs 5,000 for his child education, Rs 1,000 for entertainment cost, Rs 2,000 for general traveling, Rs 5,000 for car fuel, Rs 5,000 again for shopping, Rs 5,000 for his credit card payments, and Rs 13,207 for his 30 years home loan EMI. And after making all his expenditures, he just can manage to save Rs 6,792 rupees per month. Now to identify the best possible loan repaying options, let's compare three different techniques one by one. I have named them as number 1, traditional amortization, number 2, additional amortization, and number 3, line of credit amortization. But before discussing the best possible repayment technique, let me request you to use your subscribe button and bell icon to give me your kind reactions. If you find my videos are useful and serving your purposes, then subscribe it. And if you feel that these videos are not helpful, then please share me your feedback in my mail ID reach@neverendingwealthcommunity.com. Now let's start with the traditional amortization. In this technique, the borrower keeps paying his monthly EMIs till the entire loan tenure is covered, and he doesn't make any additional payments. In this case, let's suppose the price of the home is 20 lakhs and the down payment is 10%. That means 2 lakhs need to be paid by the borrower, and the rate of interest, let's suppose, is 8% and the loan tenure is 30 years. In that case, the monthly EMI stands at Rs 13,207 rupees, and during the entire period the borrower pays total interest of 29,54,797 rupees. Now let's come to our second technique, that is additional amortization. In this technique, the borrower starts paying some extra money on regular basis, because of which his loan tenure also gets shorter and he has to pay less interest. But the main problem in this process is that once the extra money is paid, it cannot be withdrawn again. In our example, as the saving of Mr. Smart is Rs 6,000, let's assume that he decides that he will be paying Rs 5,000 in extra. In that case, under same conditions, he pays around 18,000 per month, and as a result, he repays his loan within 162 months instead of 360 months. And he pays the total interest of 11,48,651 rupees. Now, it is the time to discuss the most awaited debt repaying method, that is line of credit amortization. In this method, borrower can use the power of their credit cards and repay the loan much faster than any other pre-existing methods. As you can see in our case study example, the total monthly household expenditures of Mr. Smart is rupees 35,000. And his credit card payment stands at rupees 5,000 per month. And his home loan EMI stand at rupees 13,207. And his monthly saving stands at rupees 6,000. Now, if he makes all of his monthly expenditures through his credit cards and deposit additional 40,000 rupees in his loan account in every 6 months, as you can see in the amortization schedule, then his entire loan can be repaid within 138 months. That is much faster than even the additional amortization discussed earlier in the video. I will be telling you how you can also do it. To do that, you have to stay tuned and need to watch the video till the end. But this process can only be done if all the expenses can be done by you through your credit cards. And no repayments or partial payment charges are levied by the banks. Now, the question is, where this 40,000 rupees is coming from? Here is the answer. As the monthly expenditure of Mr. Smart is rupees 35,000, excluding his credit card bills of rupees 5,000 per month, and his savings of rupees 6,000, he can easily deposit rupees 40,000, that is household expenditures of rupees 35,000 and savings of rupees 5,000. In the entire process, he will be doing all of his expenditures, that is 35,000 household expenditure per month, through his credit cards, and will be depositing 35,000 out of his salary directly to his loan account. Now, in the next month, the total due in his card will be rupees 40,000. That is 35,000 for his household expenditures plus 5,000 for his ongoing credit card payments. Now, in the next month, he will be paying rupees 45,000 in his credit card out of his salary. That is again 35,000 for household expenditures plus 5,000 for ongoing credit card bills plus 5,000 from his savings. As a result, he will be having a surplus of rupees 5,000 for the current month, as through this process the credit card bill obligation gets offset automatically and this amount directly goes to his surplus balance. Now again, he makes the monthly expenditure of rupees 35,000 for the current month, but as there was the surplus of rupees 5,000 previous month, for the next month his due will be 30,000, that is 10,000 lesser than the previous month. In the same way, in the next month the due will be reduced to 20,000, then it will reduced to 10,000, and in the fifth month it will be 0. Kindly notice that during this process no any interest has been charged on the credit cards, as all the credit card dues are cleared within the interest free period of 45 days. And again, from the 6th month onwards, this process need to be repeated till the entire loan gets paid off. Now it is the time to bring the conclusion. As you can see, in the entire video we have discussed about 3 different types of loan repaying techniques. And these 3 different techniques, the same amount of loan has been considered with same rate of interest and same tenure. But in traditional amortization, total 29,54,797 rupees has been paid as interest, whereas in additional amortization, 11,48,651 rupees has been paid as interest, but in line of credit amortization, only 9,34,416 rupees has been paid as interest. Additionally, if you compare the interest to principal ratio that calculates the total interest paid against the principal borrowed, you can see for traditional amortization this ratio stands at 164,
For additional amortization, this ratio stands at 63, and for line of credit amortization, this ratio stands at 51.
So as you can see, for traditional amortization, it has taken 360 months to repay the loan. For additional amortization, it has taken 162 months to repay the loan. And for line of credit amortization, surprisingly, it has taken only 138 months to repay the loan. So as a result, we may conclude that line of credit amortization is much better appreciable methods than additional amortization than traditional amortization. If anybody want to repay his loan much before than the stipulated time, then he also can adopt this technique, but only after consulting with your financial advisor, because this is not the financial advising. This channel has been made only for educational purposes. If you like the content of this video, then give me thumbs up and let me know what are the topics you want to know about from me in this channel. In my next video, I will be discussing the indicators that may help you to predict the market crash. Till then, stay safe, stay well, bye bye.